Zalofalava, my name is Bianca Seinafo.
Gaby Solomona.
My name is Disciple Pati.
Acushla-Tara.
You may remember me as the person who should have won on season 1, Know Your Roots.
I'm the person who should have won Know Your Roots season 3.
Hi losers! You might remember me as the winner of Know Your Roots season 2.
Today on Know Your Roots Stars of the Kitchen,
We are serving up.
Paifala.
Let's go.
So I've never seen, heard of, tasted Paifala in my entire life. But I know it's not supposed to look like this. The filling, pineapple and custard powder, sugar, it was like 8 cups of flour, 8 teaspoons of baking powder. I have a lot at home. I still think I'm gonna win, purely because I know I made mine from scratch and I reckon everyone else has cheated and bought this from the store.
What have we got here?
Are we doing paifala? Because this doesn't look like a paifala. It looks like a scone with a teaspoon of custard in the middle.
It's nice and soft. Oh. It smells like Mimi.
culture is a thing that everyone should feel happy to participate in, except for this person.
Oh, bro. This is not even pineapple.
Tastes like mango jam. That's how dry it is, look.
I haven't even eaten it yet and it's giving dry.
You know what? I'm gonna give it to my pretend kids to play Play-Doh with it. Look.
It's not custard, it's more like jam. This is not a paifala.
Fresh TV, don't serve me this rubbish again.
But if this person wanted some advice, I would say to add a bit more just love, care, you know, kindness.
I'm gonna rate this a 1 out of 10.
I rate this a 2.
You want me to rate this out of 10? Disqualified. That's your rating, disqualified.
I am not gonna be humble, this is bomb. I grew the pineapple myself. The cream, I milked that straight out the cow. I'm thinking about my competition this morning and I'm feeling really confident.
Oh.
I'm feeling like they would have gone to Bingaki's. Ooh. I'm confident because I made this.
Okay,
It's not a paifala. What is this?
I'm pretty sure this is not Paifala. This is just a pie.
This is not listening to the instructions.
The key test to a good paifala is not a cheesecake crust, it's actually the pastry that you make and the filling and whether or not you can get the ratio between them good. So she kind of cheated.
It's quite soft inside. They got their nana to make it.
And I know it's probably gonna taste good because it's flippin' bought from a store.
Oh my gosh, I feel like Moses splitting the Red Sea.
Of course it's good. It's delicious. Super pineapple-y.
It's not very sweet, which is strange because it's meant to be a dessert paifala,
Definitely peaches on top.
which means it should be sweet. Like, maybe she's health conscious?
It's really good, but I don't want to give it any points because clearly not made by anyone on the show.
Whoever made this, tell your nana, she makes the best pies. I wonder if this was Pati, like she probably got her maid to make it.
I'm gonna give it a 4.5.
I'm going to give you 5.5.
I mean, like, I'm gonna eat it, but it's a 0 for me. Because this is not Paifala, and we were supposed to make Paifala, and if you don't make Paifala, you don't get the points.
So this is my paifala. I made the pastry first with flour, baking powder, and all of that stuff. And my pineapple, I actually have a pineapple tree plantation next to my bread plantation in my backyard.
Paifala.
My pineapple pie is going to be better than everybody else because it's blessed and highly favored and made from scratch.
Oh, period.
Unlike Sapati, who probably got her maid to make it.
I wouldn't call this a paifala, I would call this paisanga.
Oh, this is very classic paifals.
That's soft. That's nice.
The crust is like good ratio to the inside.
Nice texture. It's really nice and moist. However, It literally tastes like nothing.
Maybe a bit too much custard and not much pineapple. I don't know if there's pineapple in this.
The crust is a bit weird.
Like, I can't even taste sugar. It tastes like plain dough. Like I'm eating plain dough with some wet dough in the middle.
This must be Gaby's because it's giving almost there, but just not good enough. You know, kind of like her stint on Know Your Roots.
Pastry is a little bit dry.
This is possibly the most boring thing I've ever eaten in my life.
I'm gonna go 4 out of 10 for this one.
I'm gonna rate this a 4.5.
I'm gonna give this one a rating of like 1. Oh, and there's like a pang of baking soda at the back there. No, I'm gonna give it a 0.
We're gonna be tasting my version of Paifala. I grew the pineapple myself from my own plantation, my own pineapple plantation, and my own sugar plantation, and my own custard plantation.
Is that it?
So yeah, I hope that everybody enjoys it, and if they don't, then that's their own issue. Clearly they don't have taste buds.
This one looks like there's more filling and not that much pastry.
Okay, here we go.
Stretchy. Oh, there we go.
Ooh, it's soft and moist and pineapple-y.
The pastry's quite, it feels like paper.
The filling's good, but the pastry's dry and there's not much of it. It's sour. It's probably the best out of the 3 because there's sugar in this one.
I think this is the real deal, guys. But is it too good?
Please pray for my stomach that I don't have diarrhea for the rest of the day.
If this was made by the person who supposedly made it, they get a 7. If not, 0.
Yeah, I'm gonna give this a 6 out of 10.
I am going to give you a -1.5.